Hi there, this is Judy with paperpalmtree.com, and I have another popcorn box I wanted to share with you today. This is done with a new stamp set that has come out with the holiday catalog. It's called Festive Phrases, and this is the stamp set. It's a little elf, and he's holding a sign that says Happy Holidays. So let me share with you the other products that I've used. I have, of course, the popcorn box Thinlits die. That's what I've made the actual box with. And in the bundle that you get, the popcorn stamp set that goes with it, in the bundle, comes the scallop die, and that's what I used for the top edge of that. Okay, and the two colors of ink I've used is Cherry Cobbler and Old Olive, and actually I used a little bit of the Daffodil Delight for his hair. And so here's my, let me set those aside. Here's my two pieces of my popcorn box, and for this stamped area I've got a piece of Whisper White, and this is cut at 4 by 5. And I'm going to stamp this guy twice, and I'm going to show you how I do that. But first let me put together, let me set that up here. Let me put together this popcorn box. So there are some scored lines, and you kind of have to, on this darker cardstock, you kind of have to make sure you're on the right line. And you score, and let me get my bone folder out. Make sure I get a good crease on that, especially the bottom. I don't want it to pop back up. And here's my other side. Okay, so I'm going to put this together with some tear tape. And you put the adhesive on the two tabs. What am I saying? So that's going to go right there. And down this tab right there. And that tape is just a little bit wider than the tab is, so I'm going to take that and fold it over onto itself like that. Do this one. That one got on there pretty good. Alright, so this is how we're going to put it together. You got to make sure that this bottom line, folded line, lines up. And I'm going to take some snips and round that off a little bit where the scallop was. There we go. I'm going to see how that needs to be lined up a little better. I'm going to take my snips and round that off just a little bit. Better. Let's see what the other side looks like. It's just where I had the scallop die on it. There we go. Alright, and so the bottom of the box folds in, and then these two pieces do that. Okay, so there's the box. So let me show you the stamp and how we're going to do that. So this is the red rubber, let's see, it's a cling stamp. Does it say on the box? No. But it's the red rubber cling stamps, and so you put that on a block. And I'm going to do the first, get myself organized there. I'm going to do the first stamp with the Old Olive. So let me mount that on the D block. I think he'll fit right on there fine. And I'm going to do it on one side there. So ink it up. And I'll just do it right over here. Press straight down and hold just a few seconds. Let the ink absorb into the paper. Voila. And I'm going to fussy cut that. So let me clean my stamp and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. And this time I'm going to use the Cherry Cobbler. I like this color for Christmas. It's just a deep burgundy crimson red, which I like. So I'm going to stamp that up. I'm going to put that right over here. Hold it down just a few seconds. And there's the second one. And before I cut this out, I'm going to put the Daffodil Delight in his hair with my aqua painter. Just a little bit of yellow. Right there. I think this guy's cute. Wipe it off. And then I'm going to go with the Old Olive. Not much yellow. And I'm going to do his hat and his little boots. Now I did not do the circle at the top because I'm going to put a rhinestone on that. So some quick inking. Oh, I didn't do his ears. Yeah, I'll leave it. Got a little ink on there, but that's okay. It is just fine. So put a little ink down here on his shoes. Just like that. Okay, and that's all of that I'm going to do. So I am going to fussy cut this out. And what I did was I cut the entire elf and the sign out that I've stamped in green, and then I just cut out the Happy Holidays that I have in red. So I'm going to cut that out and I'll be right back. I'm done, so we'll bring this popcorn box back in, and I put this up on dimensionals. Grab my dimensionals, and I did both the elf and the little sign. So I'll put the sign on first. It goes on like this. I like it. It gives a little bit of depth to it. So I'm going to line that up. Right about there. Isn't he cute? And I'm going to put some dimensionals on the back. And he goes right on the front. Fits just right on there. I'm going to grab my rhinestones. Let's see what I got here. Do one of these. A little bling on the top. And there it is. And I have stuffed it with some paper grass, and that's our project. So it can be quick and easy. So if you like this video, if you'd hit the like button below, and if you'd like to see more videos from me, if you'd subscribe to paperpalmtree.com. And all the products from Stampin' Up! You can find on my website. There's a shop button right at the top, and you can click on that and it will take you right to the Stampin' Up! Site to purchase any of the Stampin' Up! Products. So until next time, bye.